holy lag. I'm gonna be honest, I have not been on Orion Drift at all this week. I've been preoccupied with other stuff I will talk about later, but I don't want to talk about right now. But we have our new update, the Christmas update. Oh! Changes the club district! So, I'm just going to... I'm just going to join a random-ass rookie server. You know, it's been forever since I've done that. Okay, I guess there's now a girls' lobby. I mean, like, cool, but, like... I don't really see a point. They can join regular lobbies. Come on. This is less of a physical sport. It's a fucking... Driftball isn't even that much physical. Okay, not even gonna let me join a lobby. Wow, how dare you? I take personal offense to that. Why? I don't know. I just want to play the game, man. I get I haven't been on in like a week, but still, I need to get the weekly. You know what? I might as well. Instead of spreading out the weekly dribble and the weekly parkour, I may just do them both in this video as well, but later on. Okay. So, first things first, I want to check out the new cosmetics, obviously. I'm not going to be able to buy... What the fuck? Krampus! I'm not going to probably buy any of them, but I still want to check them out, you know? Okay. That's nice. Breaker. Ah! Claws Breaker. Ash Blast. That's... Is that a smoke bomb? Of course they give us a smoke bomb, but it's money exclusive. Okay, neat. This is all very nice. Is there any new free items? I mean, sure, why not? I want to add to the collection of my random-ass cosmetics that don't even matter to me too much. I knew it! I knew there was gonna be something. Tiki. Okay. Okay, but... That's nice. These cosmetics all look pretty nice, honestly. I don't really hate any of them. That's actually kind of rare. Typically, I have a few complaints about a bunch of different cosmetics. But this one is just probably like the best batch we've gotten so far. Alright. I'm gonna try to take this one. Nope. Okay. Not allowed. Cool. So, I saw something about like... Winter! Here we go. Winter upgrades. There's not a lot here. Probably the easiest to finish grinding for, which makes sense considering how this is going to be limited time. We, of course, have our Fractaline, Pale Heart, Fractaline stuffs, Pale Heart, Sticker Pack. I don't have any Sticker Heart. Pale Heart, Chill Shot, which I'm curious how that'll work. I'm going to grind to the end of this. I want to, at least. I don't know. But one thing I do want to really check out for is... Not here. Free play. Interesting. The Basilisk Broom still says available at Spark Supplies. Of course, this is compared to things like the... Oh, there's nothing else in this one, right. When compared to things like the Wrench, where it just doesn't say anything like that. I'm curious about that. I don't know. Weird how it's completely separate from the Gravity Grenade. Maybe you'll get a connection later on to the Gravity Grenade. I don't know what's going on with that. Of course, we got our whole new festive theming, and it all looks very nice. But I'm curious, can we grab snow? Oh, I can't grab snow. That sucks. 0 to 10 update, I can't grab the snow. Honestly, though, this all looks pretty nice. I don't know. Okay. Enough stalling. Time to get to arguably what I feel like could be the most important thing to this. So I do want to check out Circuit Lounge because I don't remember if anything was changed in it, so I just want to quickly see. No? Cool. Just wanted to be sure. You know, gotta cover my bases. This is... Oh, wait, never mind! Punch a Drifter. That's neat. I missed that one. This is a really cool, I like it. I'm getting all of them really quickly. Oh, I was so close! Those few times I made a mistake were terrible. Oh! What? That is really difficult to time, honestly. Okay, I really need to go to the club district now. Let's go. Whoa. Club, you look beautiful. That's just because of the snow, though. Let's see what changes were added to the club district. Oh, that's what the dribble looks like? That'll be done later in the video, but I want to check this out first. Sparks is over here in it. Whoa. Oh shit, I carved on the wall. Okay. Of course, it's the same thing as before, but like still, we now have Spark supplies finally in here. Did that's finally open? I wonder if that's open now. It's gone. This is the full one. I'm curious why they made it in a winter update. I mean, I'm not going to complain about getting the full club district, but I feel like a spring or summer update makes more sense for club district. You know, overall, it looks pretty much the same though, other than just, of course, added snow from the winter. What is this? Ice. Is this all the water now in the club district because it froze over? Right, I can't use that because, bombs. Yeah, that's all of it. I don't know if that'll be permanent. We'll see, though. Okay, what's happening with our favorite little cluster jump of this little zone? Looks pretty much the same, just more challenges everywhere, which is all nice. We do love the club district being updated, finally. I will eventually get to completing all these, but not right now, because, interesting enough, we still cannot enter here. But I wonder if the other entranceway is still open. You know, the one up here. No. Interesting, you couldn't go down in the bottom one before, but you could go up. Wait, no, could you? I can't remember, but you could at least go through the top. Okay. Weird. What else is in this update? I can't remember. I don't remembers. I mean, there's obviously some bug fixes that were with Scrap Run. There's obviously the new Scrap Run. That, unless it's Christmas themed, I don't really want to check out in the Christmas update. It's less Christmas, more winter, but come on, with the cosmetics, it's Christmas, let's be honest here. Winter updates in games typically just also get lumped into December for, you know, Christmas. And then they get rid of the Christmas stuff once January hits, but they keep the winter stuff because it's still winter, you know? Alrighty then. How do they decor? New music. Oh, hold up. Santa supplies? Okay. Let me turn my music and stuff up because I want to hear this new music. I have it all the way down. Nope. Okay, it's up. What the hell? It sounds very loud right there. Golf racing? No, that's not what I was talking about. What does it mean by Santa supplies in Club District? Are they on the upper part? Because I'll give a neat use to the upper part outside of just, you know, golf in a singular challenge. Whether you run across the entire upper part. I don't know. Huh. I'm curious to see if throughout the entire month of December we're going to be getting Christmas-themed ones. Just like how during the entire month of October we got Halloween-themed ones. At least for the dribbles. Yay. I don't know what else to talk about with this new update. It's cool and all, but it definitely, I feel like, added less than the Halloween one. But to be fair, the Halloween one also did kind of add in the whole new skybox thing, which just made in the whole cutscene that introduced us to the new skybox, which is maybe why it felt like it added more. They may have just added similar amounts, though, honestly. To be fair, Christmas got the Club District update, but it doesn't really feel like it got updated. I mean, like, yes, Spark Supplies is open, but not too much else. Okay, then. I guess with that, I'm gonna go do the dribble and... Yeah, the dribble and the weekly parkour, because I might as well lump them in here, because I'm just gonna condense those videos. Again, sorry, I've just focused on other things this week. Alright, Wise Climb. Oh wait, this is Pyramid Quests 2. Here's the first one. Alright, we're just gonna be running through, I guess. Oh, whoa, that is fast. I may not do this at full speed because of, you know, raw speed is very big. Oh! Okay, you're not allowed to use that. Okay. I'm going to turn my headset volume down again because, my god. That was loud. Okay, that one's weird. Manage your speed properly. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. That's all I have for that one, I guess. Wise Climb for Pyramid Quests 2. Is it the exact same thing but on the other direction? I think it's literally the exact same thing, just on a different, just the different direction. So it'd be the exact same. Manage your speed, don't go too fast, don't go too slow. Which is honestly kind of boring. The environment definitely carries this one. It's not really interesting, it's just you going in a circle. I mean, like, that's neat and all, and the Christmas tree in the middle with all this stuff. This could have been used. What the hell? You're telling me they made this entire inside area, but it's not for a challenge? That's absurd. That's absurd. Okay, I guess that was the dribble. Two challenges going different ways, but being the exact same thing. Wow, so interesting. Alright, time to go to the weekly parkour and take a quick look at that. I already know what this one is, what the pattern is. I'm not going to waste my time and go check it out because it's the Heartwired. Which was honestly a kind of mid-pattern in color scheme. Well, more specifically color scheme. I feel like Heartwired should have been more like pink and like a pink base, bright red secondary color with, of course, a hold grip on blue to gain speed. Interesting. And it would be released in a Valentine's Day update, you know? What the hell? Okay, so it says hold grip. Okay, we want to bounce between these walls. I got very confused. How about I just run? You know, really thought that'd give me more speed. I had to actually kind of try to jump there. Overall, this one so far is interesting. Being literally more about, kind of reminds me of scrap run challenges on, like, running through a scrap run course. Oh damn, that gave me so much speed. I got so much speed from that. Will I land it? I did not land that, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so I can definitely carve that for speed. But you gotta be very careful. I was very risky there, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay, but you can also hurdle off of this one early because you have a lot of speed from, you know, moving platform. Okay, let me try this. No matter what, okay, seems like running on it was faster. Okay, I'm doing a second attempt, I might as well look at what's faster for things. I definitely do like my going across the edge to just hurdle like that. That was very slow, holy shit. Seriously, the launch off that is so fast. Okay, I'm definitely not getting gold. I wasn't expecting to get gold in my very first winning attempt, but still. Okay, hold the actual fuck up. Let's head down here real quick. That is kind of trippy if I'm going to be completely honest. It's telling me to hold the grip on blue to gain speed, so I'm going to try that real quick. Launching. Okay, I get it. Since I understand it, I'm going to do one more attempt where I just try to do what things I can do to make it as fast as I can. Like starting that one as one's coming up. One of these are coming up, so I can jump on immediately to have a minimal time loss on that. Just run on this because it didn't really matter too much, but it did let me jump further. Which does mean it was actually slightly faster. course you have to... Boom. Boom. That was kind of perfect, honestly. Hold up. What do you mean? I'm calling bullshit on that. Hold grip to gain more speed. Because I'm holding grip and it's actively not doing anything for my speed. That's kind of bull if I'm going to be completely honest here. I don't understand how to beat that part. If holding grip doesn't give me more speed, it may be because I timed it poorly, honestly. Plus, for things like where it's just on the ground, you don't even need to hold grip. You can just stand on it. It has the literal exact same effect, except you get brought along smoother. That was kind of a perfect dodge, I'm gonna be honest there. I got gold on my first winning attempt. That's insane. So yeah, this one isn't too difficult. I guess since I have gold, I could just try to do this. But also, like, I only have a few more days. All I have for this one is just bounce between these two walls, run across the one there. You can just hop between platforms. But mainly there, you really want to hold it and then launch yourself. So hold when you... Yeah, when you're holding grip on the walls, when you're reaching the edge, just launch yourself forward by doing this. Putting your arms, like, across it, bringing them back and letting go. That'll get you maximum speed, which will hopefully help you make that final jump a little bit easier. But I'm not really sure what else I can say about that one. About this one. Overall, it's pretty interesting. But that is the end of what I think about the Christmas update. Overall, this is a nice update. But I don't really like it. I don't know. Like, the cosmetics are nice and all. But I don't know. I just like the Halloween cosmetics more. They were more interesting in my opinion. And I'm directly comparing this to the Halloween updates simply because they're two holiday updates. Come on. Why wouldn't I compare them? And plus, Halloween and Christmas are already compared to each other all the time. Like, oh, what's the best holiday? Let's be honest here. But overall, nice update still. Do like it. But that's all I have for this one. Goodbye, and subscribe.